Hey there, Goat Army. What are y'all doing? This is Cliffgoat, aka the boy KP, straight from the LV. It's just another Sunday at my residence. Sundays are typically the days that I do a little bit of cleaning around, like making my bed and whatnot. It doesn't come off too badly. I mean, shit. See, not too bad. Can't complain too much. Got a little piano that I occasionally play. Not as often as I should. Got a little table over there, nightstand. For my Bose SoundLink 3 Bluetooth speaker and a couple of power adapters. The funny thing is the top outlet there is not working. Gotta get maintenance to come in and work on that. And then whenever I'm ready to conk out for the evening, I got my Super Nintendo Classic and Nintendo Classic sitting right there on top of each other. Taped together just for compactness, and controller sitting back there, and then my Google Chromecast, as you see. And here's the cool thing about the Google Chromecast. Look at this. So I just unplugged it here. If I want to watch my living room, come around here and look. It plugs in right there. Now that's being fiscally efficient and positionally efficient. I don't have to switch power adapters, and I don't have to buy another Chromecast because I'm lazy and I want to waste money. Look, see? Cable just reaches around like so. We're good to go. But one room I'm not going to show y'all is the bathroom. I mean, that's where we draw the damn line. Oh, there's my clock. Just kind of chilling up there, facing towards the living room. It's not too bad. I don't really use the fan much in the bedroom because it's winter time right now. I haven't really had to use it much, except maybe a couple of times. I was feeling a little warm from the computers running, and I haven't really used the AC much because I only use it really right before I go to shower because it's gets a little chilly on some nights when it's like around 30 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about the only time I really need to turn on the heater, just for a little bit. Here's the studio. Hashtag Goat Studio. So I was just in a little, it's not even really a hallway, it's just a, if you want to call it a hallway, that's probably one of the smallest hallways known to mankind, but you got the AC right behind it. The door that goes right into my bathroom. And the green screen, I finally found a way to get the green screen to a spot where I don't have to move it all the time. This is essentially a permanent placement, because previously I had used my gaming chair here, GTR Racing chair, to sit down at my main computer. I call it cliffgoat 2 because it's my second gaming PC. See under the desk running a GTX 1080. And what happened is the chair just took up too much space. I found myself having to scoot the green screen far back towards the wall, but then whenever I would get on XSplit, the field of view would be too wide, so I'd have to crop the image down, and I didn't want to do that on like my intro scene where you see me with the video background, because even though I could crop out the parts of the green screen that weren't occupying the video, my arms would be cut off like a few pixels from the ends of the video, from the width-wise of the video. I didn't want that effect, so the green screen is perfect right here, and I've used my little piano bench that I normally would use for playing around my Yamaha piano. So that's how that works. And here in my Goat Studio, I like to set air pressure kind of up here because, well, I may as well find a use for this top panel. Stack some stuff on it in case I really need to. And the back, as you can see, I'm glad I got this tripod. It's like a selfie stick and tripod at once, but got some sound foam. I've already used some adhesive spray to attach it onto some cardboard to be utilized at some point. I don't have any reference monitor speakers yet for my audio production, which is done here at cliffgoat 1, the computer here to the side, but I'll get to that later. And I'm glad my apartment comes like this because what I can do is I can put stuff away in drawers if I don't need them, and come back to them when I need, like tape, some USB cables, some thermal silver, some Arctic silver 5, which comes in handy every couple of years or so. Raspberry Pi. Haven't found really a good use for it yet, but I'm sure I will at some point. And a messy networking closet. Netgear R6400B2, which is running DD, what is it called? DD-SRW, I think that's what it's called. 192.168. What the heck is it called? Now my router here, I'm running custom firmware called DDWRT because I had some problems over the past month or so with the router occasionally just powering off just out of nowhere. Whether the router was plugged into this power outlet without that 6-to-2 adapter directly into the power outlet or through the surge protector. Got the same results every time, so I just said screw it, I'm going to install the custom firmware called DDWRT, and I have not had the router act up since, so better firmware I think. But yeah, router motor just kind of sits in here, and no incentive to really nicen it up. You get strong signal throughout the apartment. And this one cable runs all the way to cliffgoat 3, which is a Dell 5600 Precision that has two E2600 Xeon processors. That's 6 cores apiece, meaning I have 12 cores in one machine. Then I'm using now XSplit on to receive NDI frames. And that's running OBS, running from my XSplit. And here's D3 posting some funny picture of Superman with a bowl on top. That's what you call a Super Bowl. So on XSplit, by the way, let me just show you a little bit of my GOAT studio. So I've got my chair, my PC on bottom, my headphone amp on top with the Restream.io squid. The switch sits right behind it. On the floor is my Wii U GameCube adapter for the controllers. My USB deck sitting right here on the wall. It's kind of taped and kind of out of the way, just so I don't have to compact everything. Got cables kind of combined right there. A lot of cables go in here to this hole in the wall that goes to the surge protector. That comes back out and plugs into the wall. All right, here. I'm lucky to have 4 power outlets on the same wall, just inches apart. And I still have, what is that, 1 unused port. Gotta figure out what I use that for. 2 monitors, 2 lamps, smartphone holder so I can use to hold my smartphone simply whenever I'm streaming. I also have a tablet here, Android tablet that's a couple of years old. Don't want y'all looking at the URL because y'all take over my chat. But basically, this is where I see all the chats from all the places I stream to, whether it's Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer, goes here on my tablet so I can easily see the chats rather than having to Alt-Tab on my computer, which can get annoying after a while. And if you look here, whenever I open Opera, it's customized to open all my live stream related or my cliffgoat related browsers at once. Got my cliffgoat page here, Twitch, Restream, Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube, Instagram, Mixer, the chat box for my Streamlabs, the Streamlabs login page, my Google Keep page for some quick notes, and my Periscope page, all on one. I always have to do this little option here, mute all tabs. But then you have to go up and mute that individual tab also, because it's mute other tabs or mute tab, not mute all tabs in one go, which is a slight bit annoying, but I deal with it. There's my XSplit with all my normal scenes, but I'm moving away from XSplit on my main PC where I stream from. Not including music production, I just put that on a completely different machine. Got my marbles on the stream right here on the desktop. I have a really basic desktop interface, as you can tell, because I don't need that much less distraction. It works for me. I can easily remote into my other PC, cliffgoat 3. And it's taking a while to load for some reason. Maybe it's because it's streaming. So yeah, the computer was streaming. So if we come back to cliffgoat 2. XSplit has encountered a problem. When do you not encounter a problem, XSplit? So let me guess, XSplit just crashed. Again. Oh, man. I think that only happened after I remoted into it. I think I'm going to have to use TeamViewer. Anyway. But yeah. I used XSplit on this machine. And I send NDI frames, which use some CPU, but not too much. It uses a lot of networking resources. Send it to this machine. And then I log in here. Then what happened? Then I open up XSplit here. XSplit takes a while to load. OBS is just so much snappier. Let me just load the current presentation. As you see here, I've got 2 keyboards. No, 3 keyboards, my friends. This goes to cliffgoat 3. That goes to cliffgoat 1, my Asus ROG, which also has a Restream squid on it with a flash drive. And this I mainly use for music production. I just stream from this machine for music production because it doesn't use that much resources at all. It's only 720p, 30 frames a second. Nice. So this is where I stream from whenever I'm doing lunch hour with the hashtag GoatArmy with my little friend in the background, the red seeker shell, as I call it from Mario Kart, Senor Bellsprout, Mr. what's his name from the Newsies, and of course Mega Man. Gotta have Mega Man. Plus the 1-up icon. Pixelated onto paper. I love me some. Got me a washer and dryer right inside of here. Pretty simple. Nothing really to show off here. And free valet trash, which is always nice. And there's my kitchen. Let me poke these paper towels back up safely. Yeah. There we go. Got a little plasticware, a chest of drawers. It's like a utility drawer, but I don't really use it. Paper towels up here and some art that I have yet to hang on the wall, which I guess I could since I've got some adhesive spray. And these little cabinets here, I know it's a little messy, but empty, but it is a reach, literally, to get up here. I'm only 5'9". I can barely reach on that top shelf. A little annoying, but blah. Look at my pantry. Lots of pantry space. That's popcorn oil at the bottom, by the way. There's some popcorn kernels. I got some drinks in here, fruit drinks that don't need to be refrigerated yet since it's unopened, and boxes of non-food related items. There's some water there just in case something goes awry with our water in the city. You never know until it happens. Yeah, so I got some techie stuff back here as well, since this pantry is huge for one person. Like, freaking huge. These doors have got to be like 8 feet tall. They are quite tall. Plenty of stuff in here. Refrigerator, freezer with plenty of frozen goods whenever I'm ready to eat. Hot Pockets, lasagna, frozen sausage, fish sticks, and salmon in there. I also have some bacon I need to cook. Maybe I'll show y'all some bacon. Sink here, little island, dinner table, a shirt. I have a lot of water bottles kind of lying around. One here, one was at my PC. This is where they all come from. Nestle Pure Life. Lots of knives here that I could use for something. And the living room, pretty simple. So yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That little bit of background is what contributes to what you see on stream at cliffgoat. Feel free to join the hashtag Goat Army today by following any of my channels or all of them, and join our Discord. You can see the Discord in the channel description below. Hope to see y'all soon. This is cliffgoat, aka the boy KP, straight from the LV.